So this is the brand new 2023 Mazda CX-30 GT Turbo all-wheel drive, coming in this beautiful Polymetal Gray Metallic color in a turbocharged 2.5 liter inline-4 engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission. So this is the Polymetal Gray, but it does come available in a Snowflake White Pearl, Soul Red Crystal Metallic, Machine Gray Metallic. Let's go take a look inside. Getting inside of this Mazda CX-30 is fairly simple. You put your hand in the door handle, it'll automatically unlock the door for you with its remote keyless entry. Inside the driver's side door panel, we do have a nice soft brown leather armrest here. We do have our power locks, windows, and mirrors with a premium Bose sound system. A little bit of storage here in the door panel. Inside, we've got this beautiful dark gray leather seats. The power on the driver's side with bumper support. Yes, we do have a gorgeous sunroof in this unit. Let's go take a look at this beautiful interior. Gorgeous interior inside. I love the two-tone interior with this dark brown trimming as well as a dark gray on the seats, on the door panels, and this upper part of the console or the center dash. This is a push start button vehicle. Start it right up. Starts up just beautifully. Nice digital gauge cluster with your left and right being a nice analog gauge cluster there. Left hand side, we do have our button to turn off the eye active sense, which turns off all the advanced safety features within this vehicle. We also do have a 360 view camera that we can just activate and turn on with the click of the button. You got your front view facing camera as well as the overhead view. If you consistently click on the button, you'll go through many different angles. You do have the wide angle front view cam. You got your side angles from your side view mirrors as well. And if you click on it again, you'll just go back to your normal screen. You do have your button to turn off your parking sensors, and you do have your off-road traction assist. You got your trunk button here to pop it open. You got your 2-set memory driver seat, a paddle shifted leather wrapped steering wheel with your Bluetooth and multimedia control functions on the left hand side, your adaptive cruise control functions on the right hand side of the steering wheel. You do get your auto rain sensing wipers as well as your automatic headlights with your automatic high beams. You do get a very nice digital gauge cluster here with your digital speedometer and your safety screen. You do get your outside temperature on the bottom right corner, as well as your average fuel economy and instant fuel economy on the left hand sides, as well as your distance to empty. If you click on the info tab here on the left hand side of the steering wheel, you can go through your digital gauge cluster. So you do have an analog version of the digital gauge. You got your directional compass as well as your average fuel economy, and then you're back to your digital speedometer with your safety screen. You do have your button to turn on your steering pilot for the highway in the combination of your adaptive cruise control. Very nice infotainment screen here, mostly controlled by these buttons right here. In your information tab, you do have your fuel efficiency monitor as well as your Series XM travel link. You also do have a vehicle status monitor available as well. For audio entertainment, you do get access to your AM, FM, Series XM radio. You get Pandora as well, Bluetooth audio, USB connections, and you do have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto for your smartphone apps, all accessible here for sources. You do have your communications tab when you do have your Bluetooth connected, get your hands-free calling, and access to your recents, contacts, favorites, and all that good stuff. You do have your navigation available when you do have your SD card equipped through your Mazda dealer. And then you do have your settings tab for everything for this vehicle, as well as the infotainment screen. You do have an in-vehicle displays for just your general displays for the digital gauge cluster, but you also do have a heads-up display available on this unit. It is a little bit hard to see on the camera, but you can see the 0 digital speedometer there. And you can adjust the height, the brightness, tilt adjustment, and you can just completely turn it off as well. There are many options to mess around with within all of the displays. You got your center display and your digital gauge cluster settings as well. You got general sound settings here for your audio entertainment needs. You got safety features. You got your adaptive cruise control, as well as your driver attention alert. For safety alerts, you do have your rear cross traffic alert, as well as your lane departure warning. You got your blind spot monitoring systems on your side view mirrors. You got your lane keep assist, combination with the lane departure alert. You got the lane keep intervention to try to keep you in between those lanes. You got your smart brake support, as well as a smart brake support for the rear. So you got your forward collision warning system and a rear collision warning system as well. You do have your parking guidelines, parking sensors, and then you do have your pedal misuse alert as well within the safety features of the unit. You got your general vehicle settings for auto rain sensing wipers, exterior lighting, interior lighting, and door locks. You got your connectivity settings for Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and then you do have your general system settings here for clock, language, temperature, distance, all that good stuff available here in this beautiful infotainment screen. Got nice big air vents here on the front with your automatic dual zone climate control. You do have your heated steering wheel, great for those Alberta winters, and those heated seats for both driver and passenger. You do have your push to start button. You do have a little storage component here, and then you do have a hidden component. If you press on it down, you do get your 2 cup holders up here. It opens up in a very smooth way, and you can close it right back up if you're not utilizing the cup holders whatsoever. You get a nice transmission shift here as well. You do have your backup camera with your overhead 360 view cam as well, and your rear parking sensors. You got your sport mode to activate there, your electronic parking brake with your auto hold, and your quick start buttons for your infotainment screen, volume knob, favorites, home, audio entertainment, navigation, and your back button and your controls. You do have a nice, beautiful brown leather center console armrest. It does slide back and forth, which I love. And you can lift it up for a little bit of storage in here. You do get your USB and 12-volt inputs for charging your phone or whatnot. You can slide it back if you would like. You do have a nice tilt and sliding sunroof, all accessible with these buttons here. You do have interior lighting controls as well, passenger airbag information. You do have a nice sunglasses holder. Comes down very smoothly. And one last thing, we do have a universal garage opener underneath the rear view mirror, all inside of this beautiful Mazda CX-30. Let's go take a look outside. Taking a look outside of this beautiful Mazda CX-30. You have a very nice blacked out front end grille with chrome trimmings around headlights, around the grille as well. You got a nice engine block heater. LED headlights. You have very nice black 18-inch alloy wheels. You got black cladding around the wheelbase there. You got your paint matching door handles, rear tinted windows, chrome trimming around the window panel, beautiful rear end, beautiful LED taillights, rear dual exhaust. You got a turbo badge there on the right hand side, your all-wheel drive CX-30 badge on the left hand side. Let's take a look in the trunk. The pickup buttons all we need, as this is completely powered. Opens up very smoothly for us. We do get a nice rear trunk privacy cover. Got a little plate cover on right now. Got a nice 60/40 rear seat split back here with some LED lighting to help see at nighttime. You got some winter mats underneath with a spare tire, mini lift kit. You have your button, close the trunk just like that. Let's go take a look at the back seats. Taking a look at the back seats here, we do have the same beautiful brown leather armrest just like the front. Got your power windows as well. Beautiful dark gray leather seats all throughout the interior. You get nice big rear air vents as well in the rear. You get a nice middle center console armrest. Opens you up to 2 cup holders in a very soft material. You get tons of headroom and legroom in the back of this CX-30. You got a nice little divot here on the headliner to make up for headspace. If you want additional storage, you can always fold down the seats with a click of the button there. Fold it down just like that. And get additional storage in the back of this CX-30. So that's going to wrap it up here for this 2023 Mazda CX-30 GT Turbo all-wheel drive. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this unit, please visit us at parkmazda.ca. Let's hope to get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everybody.